What did you say over there? Be quiet. Be quiet over there. Hey, I'm trying to interview people, goddammit. Hey, I got some questions for you. You ready to answer them?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you anyways. What was your first hardcore show?
This is hell.
What brought you to that show and why?
I was a little scene kid that liked Bring Me the Horizon, but I ended up liking This Is Hell more.
Damn, I just lost respect for you. Did you know at that show I was supposed to throw piss at Ollie Sykes?
Why didn't you?
Because I ended up getting in a fight with military guys and I threw it in a military guy's face instead. Anyway, that's beyond the point here. I'm trying to get down to news. Can you please stop? I'm gonna ask you another question. My other question is, what band did you play in before Barbarian? I'm here with Marco from Saberwolf. Welcome.
Welcome, y'all.
What was your first hardcore show?
My first hardcore show was... God damn. I think it might have been... at Half Mast, maybe?
Damn,
at Half Mast
that's bad.
It's like a metallic hardcore band from like the early 2000s. They were like, they played at this venue way back in the day called Main Street Project. It was like a fucking hallway. And people had a hard time trying to mosh. They'd mosh back because, well, first off, they were a badass band. But when they were moshing for them, it was always leading back for any band. And I'd probably say that's my first hardcore show. Technically, like, real hardcore, not metalcore necessarily, not second generation shit, but like that kind of hardcore, yeah.
Hell yeah. What got you into playing guitar?
My uncle was a blues guitarist. My uncle Junior was a little kid, and I would always see him play like Stevie Ray Vaughan and all that shit, whatever, Albert King bullshit, you know. And he also had an Entombed CD in his room that I saw. I'm like, what the hell is Wolverine Blues? And I remember that blew my fucking mind, bro. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. And then he had Pantera there. He had some other shit there. But sneaking into my uncle's room when he wasn't home, because he was mean to me, all right? He didn't want me in there, so when he would leave, I'm like, go in there real quick and shit, you know what I mean, whatever, right? And his guitar was so heavy, I would like slide it on me. So I learned how to play upside down by myself in secret when he wasn't there.
If there was one message that you were to send out to someone smaller to you or someone getting into hardcore, what would it be?
I would say have fun. Don't feel so judged by people in that room. Damn, what would I say? I would say those things for sure. I would say probably don't judge everybody. Be open-minded. I think being open-minded is the most important thing you could probably do. Not just in hardcore, but like in any aspect of life. I feel like there's so many types of hardcore, so many types of people that have a different message. And to the root of hardcore, I feel like hardcore means something different for everybody. But just be open-minded, be respectful, and mosh, bro. You know what I mean? That's it.
Hell yeah, that's Marco. Listen to Saberwolf. We're here with Ever from Glass and Grief. Oh! Shit, goddamn, I'm doing an interview. Shit, motherfucker. Goddamn. Shit, now I can't hear and shit. I'm here with Ever from Glass and Grief and also Armbar Kamara. And we're going to ask him a few questions now. What got you into hardcore?
My dad was like a huge like metal and thrash head. So I grew up to listen to a lot of thrash, and like little by little he would like just like push me further into like heavier music, and he would show me like he was the first to show me Trash Talk. Like they're more older for me, you know, I'm fucking 19, but Trash Talk legends, like that punk, and it just delved into everything, you know. And then from there I found Bad Brains, and I mean Bad Brains are Bad Brains, like they're the fucking band. I mean it's hard to say, but I mean it's just music, all different things, you know, all roads lead to Rome.
So you book here in El Paso. Why haven't you stopped?
I love the community. Like I definitely had some fucking rough moments. I mean, I've taken losses on shows, but I mean, it's worth it. You know, I see a lot of people who have fun and they're able to express themselves in a way maybe they can't at home or in school or at work. You know, it gives them a place to be free and a place to enjoy music. People who fucking hard body mosh, people who just stand in the back and enjoy the bands, enjoy the scenery, the people moshing. It's awesome. And just seeing, like, even after, like, in between sets, everybody going to their groups and with their community, like their own little communities within the community. You know, people they feel safe with and can have a good time with.
Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna ask you a question. Answer it as truthfully as you can. Black My Heart or Elijah?
Black My Heart.
That's the right answer. I'm here with Jet from Chasm, all the way from Las Vegas. How are you doing today, Jet?
I'm doing great. It's the last day of our tour with Watch You Fall, and it was awesome. I guess I'm actually sad, but we're chilling.
What was the name of the goat that Watched You Fall hit?
Fuck. What was his name? Oh, no, it wasn't Kobe. I can't recall. We'll have to revisit.
Out of all the bands you played in, which one was your favorite?
Definitely Chasm.
Chasm does fucking rule. What was the first band that got you into hardcore?
Folsom.
Damn. Piss up a rope, my boy. Yo.
Like real shit. Like
Real shit.
You know what I mean?
Yo, Folsom back in the day, most violent fucking room that there ever was. How was it growing up in the Las Vegas fucking scene while Folsom was around?
It was crazy, and I actually missed them.
Really?
I missed them by like a year or two.
Damn.
Yeah. So they weren't around. There was a couple cool bands, but a lot of dog shit bands. And then no one would come to Vegas, and all the shows fucking sucked. But then between me and my homies and a couple like other people in Vegas that eventually became close friends of ours, shows got better. Shows became cool. Bands wanted to come to Vegas again, stuff like that. So, sure you get it.
Who was your favorite band on Pinky Ring Records?
Oh, dude, it was Smart Bear.
Damn.
Demo came out on Pinky Ring.
Damn. I wish it did, because then we would have been playing with Winch Mob.
Damn. I don't know.
If there was a message that you're sending out to your younger self, what would it be?
Keep rocking. Do literally just exactly what you want all the time, and life will be cool.
You heard it here. Keep on rocking in the free world. Here we are with Ricky from Maldito Dios. How are you doing tonight, Ricky?
Perhaps.
Yes. Like I was saying before, what's your favorite band?
God's Hate and 100 Demons.
What got you into hardcore?
Barbarian.
They suck. I can't agree with you.
No, perhaps not.
Okay, what's your favorite meal out of the day? Is it breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Tacos.
Yes. What's your favorite salsa to put on tacos?
Verde.
What's in verde?
Jalapenos, poblanos, depending on who makes it. I like serranos in mine. Whatever makes it verde.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Probably shot by someone that I pissed off. Perhaps.
Will they shoot you with their love gun?
Probably with a shotgun.
Shotgun straight to the dick. You heard it here first. Here we are with Fish. Boo! How are you today, Fish?
I'm chilling.
If you were a fish, what kind of fish would you be?
A clown. Clownfish.
What kind of jokes do you have if you're a clownfish?
Whatever makes you laugh.
Can I tell you a joke?
Sure.
Why did the fish get suspended from school?
Why?
Because he had seaweed.
That was a good one. That was really good.
Why is the ocean blue?
Can't give you that.
Because fish go blue, blue, blue.
That was good. Are you getting this? That was good.
You heard it here first. What's your favorite band?
Oh God. Can I take a while to answer this?
Yes.
Okay. It would either have to be either Discontent or Title Fight.
That's a very wide range of genre. If you were to see any band in the world, who would it be?
It would be Backtrack, definitely. Either Backtrack or Kickback. Either one. Both of the backs. Both of them.
Did you know that Backtrack played here about like 28 times back in the day?
Yes, and I actually have a video of you two-stepping to them.
We love them here. What's your favorite kind of cheesecake?
Probably just the normal or Oreo. I really like Oreo cheesecake.
If you were in New York, what band would you see?
Definitely Sanction. 100% Sanction. I love you, Mike Marino. Sanction. 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 Actually, I have Mike Marino glasses. To say it again. Sanction.
If you were in Sanction, what song would you play first?
Fixated Upon a Figure.
That's a good song. That's a good song
That's
too.
a great song.
Hey, members from the back, I'm doing an interview here. Could you please keep it down? Sir, you're out of line. What got you into hardcore?
So my sister and my brother were really into like the core stuff, mostly just metalcore and deathcore. And I found hardcore through a band called Trash Talk. And my brother had the vinyl, and I remember listening to it when I was like maybe 10 or 9, and I was like, damn, this is fucking sick. I'm never gonna listen to this again. And then when I grew up, I started finding more Slayer, I started finding more Exodus, and then I found this one band, and I refound them. It was Trash Talk. And I started going deeper and deeper in that, and then I went down to the roots. I went to Youth of Today, I went to Bad Brains. Again, whatever said, Bad Brains is the band, and I gotta take these off, I can't see. Bad Brains is the band when it comes to hardcore, when it comes to punk, when it comes to doing anything that involves being hard, when it comes to being core. And they are definitely the hardcore band of all time. But I mostly got, oh sorry, I'll shut up.
No, go.
Okay.
Go, keep going.
And once I found Title Fight, that's what ducked me into the meaning of hardcore, the meaning of what you're about, the people that you trust, the people that are behind your back, and the people that stab you. And I found my people. I found A La Verga. I found Courtesy. I found Atrocia. I found everybody that made me me. And when I found Straight Edge, that's when it was over. That's when I dived into everything hardcore. And my favorite straight edge band, I know you didn't ask me, but I'm going to say it, is definitely Disciple AD.
That's a good band.
Great band. Shout out to that guy, Payaso.
All right.
Get the camera over here. Look at him.
Get him.
Look at him.
Get him, yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
His name is Payaso.
Everybody shout for fire. Woo!
Wee! Yay! Yay! Okay, back over here. My last question. What's your favorite Bad Brain song, and why is it Secret 77?
Oh, that is a good one. Because it's the greatest song of all time.
You heard it here first.